Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, new background because I'm back at uni, just about to start my final year of university, but you don't care about that. What you care about is getting into some more live stream fun. So, sorry if there's a little bit of jank today. I don't have my second monitor, so I've got the chats up on my laptop, which is the old way I used to do things. By the old way, I mean like 2 months ago. um, and yeah, hopefully we don't have too many issues today. I'm having some potential microphone issues, not actually with the microphone itself, but with the arm that holds it. I'm gonna have to do some reconfiguring later, but hopefully it holds out today. And yeah, let's get into it. So, our project at the moment is figuring out our nether stuff. And sorry, since I don't have my second monitor, I'm going to be more paranoid than usual today that things aren't working. But they appear to be. This paranoia is going to continue, though. Okay. So, yeah, in the last stream, we've been working on our Nether Hub, and today we will continue to do that, specifically with our, we were breaking bedrock. And we're doing it the slow way with slow and expensive way is what we were doing with TNT. So today, I discovered, and when I say discovered, I mean I found it on YouTube, a way that should be both quicker and cheaper. We just need to build a little machine for it. Do I understand how the machine works? Barely. I think like maybe I can like rudimentally. I can basically piece together a sort of basic understanding of how it works, but for the most part, I don't have an idea. But that's fine. I don't need to know how it works. I just need to be able to build it and use it. So, we go over to our thing, and I've got the schematics of the machine here. Bedrock breaker. We'll load that in. And, oh, wait, no. Do I have a stick? I don't have a stick. That's annoying. That's fine. So, which side? Yeah, okay. So we need to move it this way. Can I... Nope. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's fine for now. I didn't really mean to do that. Oh, why is Litematica so hard to use, guys? Why is it so hard to use? Okay. Yeah, we just want to move this. Nope. Ooh. Okay. Hang tight, guys. Let me get this back in here, and then we'll... bring this down. That should be correct. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Is this? We'll move this over a little bit. My laptop turned itself off as well, so I'm gonna have to keep on going over and wiggling my mouse button. The jank is real in today's stream. The jank is real. But that's fine. That's fine. Well, oh my god. Okay, Litematica, why are you so hard to use? That's not the right one. This one. Then we'll go this way a little bit. Come forward a little bit. Okay, that should do. Now we just got to build it. And I should have all the materials. It's actually quite small. Hello! It's Isla? Isla Samuel? If I pronounced that okay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So I need sticky piston, scaffolding, redstone torch, some levers, some repeaters. Hello, Mysterious Mist. Welcome to you as well. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well, hopefully. Okay, I think this is roughly... Oh, wait, hang on. We need some netherrack as well, just as some temporary blocks. Okay, so now we just follow the schematic, which should be easy enough. Oh, I just... Yeah. Oh, Apparently I am stupid. Okay, so yeah, we do that there, that there. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to get this machine working because you know what we're doing today is we're trying to break a bunch of bedrock to make a giant hole in the ceiling of the Nether. And in the last stream, when we were doing the old-fashioned way, hello, you range, Yorange. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, in the last stream when we were doing the old-fashioned way, it was expensive and it was time-consuming. This way should be both easier and less expensive, which is like, I mean, that's just better, isn't it? You know, like time is money, and we're saving both. Assuming that this works, which in my testing it did work. You're still Apollo? That's right, Mr. Yep, that's right. That's right. Apollo. Sorry. I am just incapable of remembering stuff. But I shall try. I shall try. That's cool. You wish you could build that, but you're on Bedrock. And sorry for the weird name. No, it's okay. Yeah, you can't get to the Nether roof on Bedrock, can you? It's a Java exclusive place to be, which is fascinating to me because I don't know, it feels so fundamental to the game, but it is technically a bug, isn't it? So, oh dear. Okay, things are already happening. Things are already happening. Okay, we hit that lever to turn it off. That's good. So I'll try to explain. Guess what? You're making homemade peanut butter. Ooh, how do you make homemade peanut? Okay, actually, that's probably a stupid question. Do you make it by grinding peanuts? Fascinating. Never had homemade peanut butter. I only got into peanut butter and I've only really liked peanut butter for the past year or so. Before that, I wouldn't say I liked it. Fun fact. Okay, so we need 3 redstone blocks. That. And they go. Where do they go? There. Oh wait, we only need 1 We only need 1 redstone block. What? Hold up, why is it saying that these are wrong? That's because those are meant to be slime blocks. Okay. Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on. Something's wrong here. Did I just completely miscalculate the amount of... Hang on. You can get up to it, but you can't place stuff? Oh, you can... I didn't realize you could even get up to it. You just put your first 3x3 door. You're doing better than me. I've never managed to build a 3x3 piston door. You think you broke the blender? That's less ideal. And hey, Big Lady here, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? Okay, how do I go back to my material list here? How many... Yes, I only need 6 slime blocks. Why am I out of slime blocks, then? If I placed some slime blocks in the wrong... Oh, wait, no, I know what's happened. Yep, they've moved. Because the machine was activated before it should have been. Yeah, that's why there was blocks in the wrong place. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's all adding up now. Temporary blocks back here, and then sticky pistons on the top of them. Okay, this looks like a bunch of nonsense, doesn't it? But I promise you it works, I think. You told your crush you like him? Ooh. What did he say back? You sub? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I think that that's the machine built, so it's going to be loud, so let's actually just turn off the volume. I'd be... Turn off block sounds? Will that do it? Well, okay, sweet. So you can see it's doing this like rapid firing thing. You don't know yet? Oh, the anticipation. Hey, you should be happy you told him though. That's the hardest part, and You should be proud of yourself for doing that. Which one is it? That one. Yes. Okay, so essentially what it does is it sort of makes the signal go quicker and quicker. So after this, it's blinking really fast, and then here, it looks like it's not even turning on at all. But let's say we place a piston down, and look at that, it actually activates. So what's next? You're scared by what he'll say. Yeah, that's natural though, you know? There's no guaranteeing what the outcome will be, but you should be proud of yourself, seriously, that you went for it at all. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to place down a bunch of normal pistons. Hey, Adrenaramic Official, welcome to the stream. Okay, and I know this still looks like a bunch of nonsense, but stay with me. Place down a bunch of normal pistons, all facing upwards like this. And then we just run the redstone along each one. That's not how that works. We just hang on. You're late, you're playing Roblox? That's okay, I'm glad you're here now. So we run the redstone along each piston. And then we get our trapdoors, okay? We get our I really hope this works, guys. I'm going to be so embarrassed if it doesn't. We chuck down our trapdoors. Okay, then we go into the first one, and we get a piston out in our offhand, and then what we need to do is we need to aim right here, and then we need to break the piston and place it at the exact same time. Not like that. Supposedly this is easier with a beacon, so if we can't find success, then we can... Yeah, we might have to grab a beacon to make this a bit easier. Give it one more shot. Yeah, okay. We're going to grab a beacon, which will hopefully make it a little bit easier. You've gotten even better at your art? Ooh, nice. Keep it up, keep it up. I've always said I wish I can draw. I can't draw. I have really shaky hands, so like my lines come out like, you know, my expression of creativity is mostly through performance and a little bit of movie making, you know, not through drawing, not through visual art. What did I come back here for? Oh yeah, that's right, beacon. Yeah, so supposedly with haste 2 it's easier because we can just sort of we can insta-mine it, which means that if we just hit the left and right trigger at the exact same time, then it should work. And I believe my beacon's back here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. We have some iron blocks. We're going to need a bunch more iron blocks. Hey, Vintages, welcome to the stream. You also have weird friends. I also have weird friends. You know what? Weird friends, if they're the good type of weird, then that's better than having normal friends, in my opinion. You may or may not start a Minecraft series eventually. Ooh, what sort of Minecraft series? Just like a survival world? Sort of like this? Or something different? You should go for it. I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I can't be bothered traveling up through the nether roof again, so I'm going to go over here. You didn't get the notification when I started streaming? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I actually had the stream scheduled for almost an hour ago now. But I ran some technical difficulties because I'm in a new space. I'm just about to start my last year at university, which is why I'm back in my room, or back in a room, not the same room as last year. And yeah. What is something broken? I think something's broken. Those shouldn't be flicking on and off. There we go. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's build this beacon. So it's 9 by 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9, 1, 8, 9. Ooh. Hey, Lee Games Real, welcome to the stream. I love that Jack Black. I'm not gonna say it because I don't say naughty words on the stream, but I do love that Jack Black song. Didn't he actually like, you know, it was like an edit that somebody made, but didn't he actually sing it on like a talk show or something? On Create Mod, ooh, Create Mod hurts my brain, so I admire anybody who can make sense of it. You're obsessed with hot anime, guys. Fair enough. I would say that some of my friends are also obsessed with hot anime, guys. Stream is laggy? Is it? Oh, hang on. Is that on your end or my end? Hopefully on your end. No offense, but it would be a lot easier for me if it was on your end, which it's looking like it is, because Twitch is saying I have excellent connection. No notes, Twitch says. Yeah, try reloading. Try reloading the page. See if that helps. The question of, oh my gosh, you know what? Let me tell you, I was in the shower last night and I was listening to my playlist and I thought to myself, I promise you, I thought to myself, oh, I should listen to that Avicii guy. And then I forgot again. I am so sorry. One of these times, Vintages, I'm giving you a reason to come back to the stream. That's what I'm doing. One of these times I'll remember. Also, I did not grab enough iron blocks. That is very disappointing. It's maybe fixed. Okay, hopefully it is. You're mad your sister got you sick. Oh no, that always sucks, right? When it's like, when people are like, I hate that when people are like, and I'm guilty of this at times, when people are sick, and I suppose you can't avoid your sister because I'm guessing you live with her, but like when people are sick and I'm at like university or something, like, oh, I really shouldn't be here, I'm a bit under the weather, and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be here, and then a few days later you feel that scratchy throat coming on, and you're like, you shouldn't have been there. You've doomed us all. Yeah, but I'm guilty of that. I hate missing stuff just because I'm sick. Wait, I shouldn't be down here. I'd like a burger, no bun, no patty, no pickles, no cheese, no lettuce, no tomato, no ketchup, no mayo, no mustard, extra banana. That sounds like a good burger to me. How long have I been streaming for? Pretty much just started. We required Jamal. Who knows where Jamal is? I mean, remember we did look for him that one stream and we could not find him. Unless, is this Jamal? How amazing would it be if this was Jamal? Oh, okay. I kind of had a slight amount of hope. Is this Jamal? No, that's not Jamal. Okay, let's build this beacon and break this bedrock, okay? Yeah. Supposedly, from what I've heard, having a beacon should make this trivial. Absolutely trivial. I have not built this beacon correctly, have I? Did I make one side too long? Hang on. Is it gonna work? Yeah, it is gonna work. Okay. I am just an idiot, apparently. Which is fine. There we go. Worst beacon anybody's ever made, but it works. Okay, let's try this now. So, the pistons are up. We go into here and we play and we... Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's not meant to happen. That's not meant to happen. Okay, now we just do it with all of these. Why do I have a netherite hoe? Because I want a netherite hoe. I have full netherite. I'm a fancy boy. Yes, look at this. Okay. So we do all of these. Oh, that one didn't work. And look at how quickly we can break this bedrock when we actually succeed at doing this. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Hang on. Now all of a sudden, hang on. I'm embarrassing myself. Oh my gosh, I'm really embarrassing myself. What? Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on, guys. Wait. I promise you, this is I promise you, this... Why can I not do it? Why can I not do it now? Don't waste my diamonds on a hoe. I have got so many... I could craft so many hoes. Okay, I don't know why I can't do this all of a sudden. What? Okay. Guys, I am embarrassed and shocked. What? Why can I not do it all of a sudden? Okay, hang on. This is really embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I'm on my For You page. Also, have I died at all? This stream or in general? In general, yes, I've died a lot. In fact, how many times have I died? People always come in asking, like, do I play hardcore or is this hardcore? Which I've played hardcore in the past, but this is not hardcore. How many times have I died? Does it say? Okay, well, this will tell us how many times we've been killed by different... Oh, wait, no, but we don't know how many times we've been killed by different mobs. We want to know how many times we've died. Player... No, number of deaths. 77. I've died 77 times. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? You dare me to make pixel art of Chris Deltarune? Would you be offended if I said I didn't know who that is? Why can I not get this? Okay, you know what? Let me just show you guys that this does work. So you see we've got these 3 headless pistons here. So we can break the redstone, and now they are not headless pistons. But if we break them, there is no longer bedrock underneath them. Easy peasy. Yes, you would be very offended. Well, then I know exactly who Chris Deltarune is. Clearly, it's the main character in Deltarune? Maybe? Better than me? You just checked and you've died 500 times? I am doing better than you, then. But if either of us were in hardcore world, then that would be a few times too many. Why can I not do this anymore? Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really just need to like be really quick about it, I think is the problem. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can get rid of all of this. Get rid of these, and all the bedrock's gone. Nice. Lucky guess. I knew exactly who it was the whole time. You can't prove otherwise. Alright, well, we just rinse and repeat this until all the bedrock's gone now. So we do blocks along here. A bunch of pistons facing upwards. Redstone going along each of them. Get our trapdoors in. Too easy. Why are we breaking bedrock? We're to make a big old hole in the bedrock. You've died only 11 times in hardcore? You mean in, like, different worlds? Or in the same world? Because if it's in the same world, then that doesn't quite add up. Oh, we've got the hang of this now. I'm like literally like like I'm like really just like just tapping the mouse, you know? Different mouse. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Do I have a raid farm? No. No, I do not. Want me to place all those down? Alright, so now we update all the pistons, they break the bedrock, we break the pistons, and there's a hole. Something very satisfying about this machine. It's definitely like this is the way you want to break bedrock. If you're trying to break more than like 1 or 2 bits of bedrock, this is the way to do it. This machine. I'm not trying to say that I came up with the machine. I did not. I don't remember the video I saw, to be honest, but Yeah, the person who discovered it, very, very smart. I would not take credit for that. I am not nearly that smart at Minecraft. Hey, it works well. You're new to these streams? They're pretty simple and infinite totems. Yeah, I like to have my hotbar. I don't really care to carry on totems, to be honest. Because I mean it's not hardcore, so it doesn't really matter if I die. And I like having my my offhand slot open to stuff. You know, like I carry rockets around in it a lot. Stream's lagging again, but it's not as bad. Okay. I think it's on your end because everything on my end is saying like, "Yep, you're good." So yeah. Okay, update these. You know, I can probably turn off. Oh wait, hang on. No, I can't actually. I lied. You're better at building in Minecraft than who? Me? Probably. I hope you're. Whoa! I don't even have any bread right now. I don't think. Nope. I have ginger nuts. A stale. You don't want a stale ginger nut. Awful. Awful. It's weird not having block sounds on, isn't it? But we can't have block sounds on because, well, this is what we'll hear if we have block sounds on. Wait, what? Actually, it's not that bad. Not bad at all, actually. I'm happy to have block sounds on, you know? I don't remember, what did I have them on? Were they on 100? Yeah, they were on 100. Think about right. Here we go. Does bro live off Maruchan instant ramen? I don't have any instant ramen right now either. Currently, I'm living off. Well, yesterday I made a giant pot of pasta. You want to see how much pasta sauce I have in my freezer? Hang on, I made a giant pot yesterday. I have. Okay, I'm not gonna get it all out, but I have. I have 6 stacks of 4 pasta sauces in my freezer, so that's what I'm living off right now. Don't have all that much space here. Parsley? I don't really like parsley. Parsley's like the worst herb other than coriander. You're not good at redstone builds too? I'm not great at redstone either. Okay, we can probably turn this off now and then just go straight down, I think. Should be fine. Oh, we've officially got access now. Okay, let me. Why am I struggling to figure this out? Okay. We just go. So these need to be gone. We just go like that, and then. Bam. Blam. Bam, bam. And we need to get rid of this one as well. Very loud. Can I have your address so I can ship a package of mac and cheese to you? You cannot have my address to ship it. I'm not going to dox myself on the internet so that somebody can ship mac and cheese to me, unfortunately. Although... No. Maybe I should have a P.O. Maybe I should open a P.O. box just for mac and cheese. I don't even know if P.O. boxes exist in New Zealand, to be honest. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. This is shaping up. This is shaping up. We have probably done like 4 times the amount of bedrock breaking in the amount of time that it took us to break the bedrock we did in the last stream. This is a far superior method of doing it. Two, three, 4, 5. Mac and cheese mall? I'm trying to think, when was the last time I had mac and cheese would have been... Oh yeah, there's a restaurant when I went to a place called Waiheke Island with some family. It wasn't very good, though. It was subpar mac and cheese as far as I'm concerned. This is so much better than the other way as well, because like the other way we were losing pistons, we were losing TNT. This way, it's not costing us a thing to do. Cheap! If we can do it right. There we go. How many views do I get from like one live stream? Generally on shorts it'll be somewhere around the 500 range, and then on YouTube proper it'll be somewhere around the 50 range. But the average view duration is generally higher on YouTube proper than it is on shorts. Alright, we've got a couple more to break on this layer, and then we go down to the next layer, and then there might just be one more layer, I think. Maybe? Maybe. This might actually be a bit tricky. No, we can make it work. Bam, 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 and then we'll need to approach it like this. I wonder if it would work with sticky pistons. Just C for science. No, it doesn't work with sticky pistons. That's actually really interesting. I wonder why that is. I have no idea. Maybe it has something to do with the ticks? Like, sticky pistons maybe retract a bit slower or something? I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know how this works. Do I build? Did I build the nether thing? The thing we were designing in the last stream? That's what we're working on right now. Right at this very instance, we're working on that. Oh, dang it, it doesn't reach. This way. Nope. Oh wait, hang on. Just go through the middle like that. That's a lot simpler. And can I do it from just down here? No. Wait, maybe I could. I don't know. There's no reason for me to do it from down here other than just to see if I can. I can. Nice. Thought you missed a stream? Nope, that's what we're figuring that out right now. Because we need to break the bedrock for the top of it. Are you going to go now? Okay, thanks for being here, Apollo. Thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see you, if not in this stream, hopefully I'll see you again in a future stream. You don't need that to be broken. How can I do these guys? I'd have to go and power them from the back, wouldn't I? So if we... Oh, we've discovered weirdness. Hang on, guys. Why are these powered? Is it because this is extended, so it's technically being reached? I think that might be it, to be honest, actually. I don't know why I can't figure out how this works. Parsley is the last... Parsley sauce? No, not parsley sauce. Pasta sauce. I don't like parsley. I mean, I don't mind parsley, but it's not great, is it? I don't know why... Hang on, can you place redstone on top of trapdoors? No. So that might be because I placed that trapdoor in the wrong place. Oh, I can, okay. This should work. What? Why does that not work? Hang on. If I can just break that one. What? Why is that? Okay, there it goes. Okay. There's some weirdness going on with this, but it's fine. It's fine. You have a joke? What did the ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. It just waved. Did I guess it? Did I guess right? See you later. Ah, I get it. I get it. Not too shabby. Okay, now that we've done that, this should be a whole lot easier. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure if it will be. It's fine. So these ones will be easier. Those two will still be annoying. I'm gonna try and read. It's kind of hard to read the chat. I've gotten so used to having a second monitor that now that I don't have my second monitor with me, which I am hoping to get my second monitor back. Basically, I didn't think I'd have space for it up here, but turns out I probably do, but I didn't bring it with me. So I'm going to get my parents to post it up to me. But until then, we're going the janky way, like I did back in the old days with just my laptop to read the chat. So, yeah. You're thinking of a Minecraft PvP server idea for me and your friends. Have you got any ideas? What sort of ideas? Like, are you looking for, like, theme ideas, or, like rules, or... Okay, now we just need to do these two. That didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. We are. No, my trapdoor. It's fine. Don't care. Don't even care about that trapdoor. Doesn't even matter to me. And actually, I should be able to get this one as well. Going like that. Like what you get for killing someone and punishments for dying. Well, I think it's tough. Because I think, now usually I'm not a huge fan of keep inventory. Like if it's something you want to do, then it's something you want to do. But I think for a PvP server, keep inventory is worth it. Because otherwise the problem is people tend to, you'll end up just getting some people getting all the loot, and then, you know, you die and you have to get back your loot, and that can just be sort of like a bit of a motivation killer. So I reckon that keep inventory is worth it to have on. And in terms of punishments for dying, I mean, do you need a punishment for dying? Other than just, like, that you lose? That you lost the fight, you know? Okay, now that we're back at the back here, this is going to be annoying to do again. these ones here. Wait, hang on, why isn't that working? That's why. And that should allow us access to the other one. There we go. Okay, so we got both of those ones, and then it's just that one. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Hey, Zoom, how's it going? Did I see the image of the Forever World? I did. Didn't I respond to that? It looks awesome. It looks awesome. The tower was my favorite part. I like how you've done sort of like the windows where you can see all the way through them to the other side. I think that that's a really cool sort of subtle bit of I don't know. It's subtle but cool. And the creeper face as well, you know, again, subtle but cool. How am I going to get rid of this bit? Can I... Nope, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Okay, yeah, that works. And then this... Oh! So loud! Wait, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. I just sent you an image of a Mario pixel art you made on top of your mob farm. Cool. I haven't done much pixel art. Pixel art is a cool thing to do though. Planning on making the farm look like a giant mushroom? Oh, that's a smart idea. Because they do look like mushrooms anyway, you know, because you've got the sort of the shaft of it, for lack of a better word, and then the big open area, and yeah, that's cool. How do I update this? There it is. Okay. Okay, is this the last layer? I think so. So, just a few more bits of bedrock to get rid of. You're proud to say this is the longest you've committed to a Minecraft survival world with no cheats or anything, and you're having a lot of fun? That's great. That's great. It's I'd love to hear the feed. A few people have left in the comments, and like hearing from you as well, as saying that the video I made sort of inspired them to make a new survival world, and I'm so happy that people got something from that video, because I don't know, Minecraft can be quite a lot of fun, but sometimes we forget that that's what it's about, you know. I'm glad that I've helped tap into that, if you will. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Does this just not reach, or why isn't this working? Probably doesn't reach. We're sort of taking a bit of an indirect path. Yeah, it just didn't reach. Okay. I'm a little bit worried that we might not be able to get the signal to reach all the way. We might have to rebuild the machine a bit in a different location. You've used a good amount of my tips and been taking it slow. That's awesome. I love to hear it. Video kind of blew up. It was really good and high quality. Yeah, it's done well. It's done well, and I'm glad it's done well. Not only because, you know, for the obvious fact that it helps grow the channel, but also because, I don't know, I think it is a video that has value to it. Okay, so I can get rid of... Yeah, okay, hang on, I can do it this way. If I do it right. The entire Ish 1000 player Rich Paul Civilization last night. That was cinema. Oh yeah, that it's a good video, isn't it? It's a really awesome video. Yeah, I watched it at some point last year, and yeah, he cooked with that one. Ish cooked with that one. Great storytelling, compelling characters. It's well done. It's well done. This is such an easy way to break bedrock. Why have I been doing it the other way? This is so much better. You want to be a part of an event like that someday? There are places you can reach out to. I'm on a few Discord servers that are just public where you can apply to stuff like that. In fact, I did a live stream series on one not too long ago. Fun way to meet some new people in the community, and yeah. Next time Ash does an event, you're there. I actually applied to the last one he did, and I didn't get accepted, unfortunately. But hey, next time he does one, I probably will apply again if I have the time, and hopefully I'll get in that time. What, more bedrock? This has got to be the last layer, right? Yeah, because there's not... There's only, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces? So I need to bring this down here. Like that. Nope, that's not worked. I do that. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Hey. Right, you're off now. Okay, thanks for being here, Zum. Thanks for being here. Hopefully, I'll see you again in a nearby stream. Okay, so we need to do. It's just these ones left now. Hopefully, we might need to do a few more to fit some of the blocks in. Hopefully, not too many, but yeah. Dang, it doesn't reach to there. Okay, what if we did it from... Yeah, yep, okay, sweet. Okay. Hey, we've got a giant hole in the bedrock now. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now I'm going to die to some piglins. Please don't kill me. Ain't that fancy? Ain't that Oh, that's a very satisfying thing to look at, isn't it? All right, let's get the portals built. Because then we'll have much easier access to this build. I think I'm going to leave the machine up for now, but obviously I'm going to turn it off because it's so loud. Yeah, just in case there's a few more blocks we need to break. Hopefully there shouldn't be, but you never know. There actually might be, but I think there's a decent chance that there is. Dang it, I was meant to, oh my gosh. Get out of here. Dang it. I'm going to die to fall damage if I'm not careful, and there's holes that go down to lava, so let's be careful. Okay, portals are up. Nice. Look at that. Okay, let's break this portal now, so that this portal we're officially up to where the portal's going to be permanently now. Absolutely smashing. And I think next up it's going to be, well, starting to place blocks for the actual build. Being able to fly up above the nether roof, so satisfying. Okay, let me grab a few different blocks here. Start placing. That's going to say it's the wrong type of block, but that's fine. Also going to say it's the wrong block, but again, it's fine. I don't want to go through! Well, these portals are very loud building right next to, aren't they? Owie. Owie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Let me just go back through the portal, heal up, and then we'll come back through stronger than ever. Whew. Those spear guys can be quite deadly, can't they? All we have to do is place down the blocks now, and then the that'll be the build done. Do we have any more bedrock? Yeah, we do have some more bedrock. We're going to need to break a decent amount as well, which is unfortunate, but oh well, that's how it goes. Ow, ow, what? Oh my gosh, those... You spear guys do a lot of damage. Do you quit it, please? You are going to kill me, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna stand back for a second, maybe just dispose of you this way. Where is he? He's hiding in my schematics. Okay. Wait, hang on. This is going to have to be a proper block like that. That's on the edge, you see. Yep. Back down. There's something both relaxing and very difficult to commentate about, just mindlessly placing blocks. Do that. Do that. And yeah, that covers it on all sides. That's what we want. That one needs to be hyphy. This is shaping up. This is shaping up already. Let's see it without. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Gotta keep on working at it though. actually exist. Well, anybody done anything exciting lately? I'm looking forward to starting my final year of uni. It feels like it's gone very, very quickly. It's a 3-year course, and I'm on my 3rd year now, even though it feels like I've barely even started my 1st year. That's how it goes, I guess. That is how it goes. Feels like a blink. And hey, the life training wheels are taken off, I guess, and yeah. Hey, Necessary Debt! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. You're joining us as we're building our little nether hub thingy mabob. It's coming along just swimmingly, I might add. That's Nillium here. You watched the last stream? I do remember you, Necessary did. I do remember you, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm glad, yeah. Glad you could join us, hopefully finishing this project today, maybe? 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 Maybe. Maybe not. Breaking the rest of this bedrock up here might take a minute, actually, but hey, we'll give it our best shot to get it done today, that's for sure. And oh, we've still got some things to place here. We're getting very close to finishing this floor, though. This doesn't help. You said you would see every single person on your last stream on Tuesday? What do you mean? What did I say? Excuse me, sir, I'm building here. I said I was the people who was on the stream. I'm not quite picking up what you're putting down, Necessary Debt. Is this floor done? I think this floor's done. Almost done. Got a hole or two to fill in. Okay, let's start building up the roof then. The roof, the walls. correct. Okay. Placing all the blocks. That probably needs to be facing up, like that. That is not correct there. Make that be facing up. Bam. Bam. It's happening, guys. It's happening. That needs to be this one. And keep on going up with that. Okay, I need some more wood. Grab some more. It's so satisfying to be able to fly up into the nether roof like that. What a luxury. Where was I? I was here. That. Give me this. Yeah, okay. All the way around like that. Nice. More nether wart blocks in here. Get some stems. This is easy. This is easy now. We've done most of the hard part. I am still thinking we're probably going to need to break some more of that bedrock. To be fair. Okay, that's a problem for very near future, Finley. Will this need to be... Yeah, that might need to be the other version. We'll do it just in case. This one should be fine, though. Nope, wait, no. It's not fine. It's not fine. Needs to be up and down. We don't want these showing that they're logs, basically, because they're not really meant to be logs. Like, canonically, I guess, they're not meant to be logs. They're just meant to be, like, I don't know, they're meant to be blocks, I guess. Texture. Personality. make this work by just going... The reason why I'm not just doing all of them as the all sides version, by the way, is because we lose, like, 1 in every 3 block we lose because of the crafting recipe for it. You put 4 in and you only get 3 back. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I suppose it makes sense because you need, you know, like, realistically it makes sense, but I don't know if it makes sense gameplay-wise. Yeah, you can see how it's starting to shape up. It's sort of annoying doing sort of like irregular builds like these, I guess, because you're having to place blocks in ways that's kind of tough, but you know, it's fine. Oh, we missed a bit of Nillium here. I could use some more netherrack. And I need some more crimson wood. Where was I? Here I was. There's something very cathartic about this block placing. And, like I've been saying, something very hard to commentate as well. Dear. I need something to talk about, guys. I don't know, I watched a show recently. It's called A Man on the Inside. Very good show, actually. Very good show. You should watch it. It's about an old man who sort of gets a new lease on life after getting a job as a undercover agent. Very fun. Um... Oh, how are we doing on this? Oh my gosh, it's a mission. It's a mission building things like this, it would appear. Getting all the blocks placed down in the right place is surprisingly challenging. Am I out of mangrove wood again? I am. Bam, and I like to grab this as well. Get rid of some of this stuff. Need some more nether wart blocks. Let me grab some scaffolding. That'll make this a bit... Oh! Bouncy bounce off the slime blocks. Yeah, hopefully some scaffolding will make this a bit easier on us in parts. Right, that can go there. 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 I'll grab a shroom light. Those can go up there. Here to Steven. This needs to be a full side one, whatever it's called. Wood. This is certainly a lot harder to build than just if we were building straight up walls and stuff, isn't it? But hey, I wanted to go for something a little bit different for this one, so the price we have to pay. So that goes bam. Netherrack here, some more mangrove. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Why does placing blocks have to be so difficult? Why couldn't I have just gone for something a bit more simple, eh? Let me get some bone. Let me get some bones. Um, bam. Let me grab some more netherrack as well. Very quickly. Oh man. My inventory. My damn inventory. Gonna be empty my inventory. Okay. Let's bring this down and yeah. We're gonna have to get breaking some more bedrock soon. Ugh. this is going to have to be one of these ones. That. Then this will have to be one of these ones. That. All right. You know what? I think we're good. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna keep on working on this, but I'm probably gonna finish it outside of stream because it's kind of hard to commentate this kind of thing, to be honest. And you guys don't need to be here while I'm struggling to get blocks play. So I think I'll just pop on a podcast or pop on a movie or something and finish it off outside of stream. But hey, until then, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. It was a lot of fun today. I actually really enjoyed building this machine here and seeing all that bedrock get absolutely demolished. That was amazing, wasn't it? Like, that was so cool. And yeah, hopefully by the next time I load up the stream again, this will be done, which will be absolutely amazing because it means that we'll have a proper, you know, like a proper access to the Nether after so long just having random portals. It'll actually be a proper access, which will be so cool. So yeah, until then, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Yeah, if you did enjoy, do be sure to subscribe. I'll say thank you in the chat now. Thank you very much to Zoom, to Generamic Official, to Vintages. Thank you to Range. Thank you to Vintages. Thank you to Necessary Gaming. Thank you to Mysterious Miss. Thank you to Big Latio. Thank you to Lee Games Real. And thank you to anybody else who I may have missed or was just watching along without chatting. If you did enjoy, do be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Bye-bye.